Hi everyone, I'm Lynn Schneider and welcome to another edition of Between These Pages as we look at this issue of Shell Point Life for the months of November and December. We took special care in choosing the image for the cover of this particular issue. Although 2020 is definitely a year unlike any other, we still cling to our cherished holiday traditions and look forward to celebrating Thanksgiving and Christmas with our Shell Point family and friends. The image of an overflowing cornucopia was chosen by Wendy Iverson, our senior graphic designer, who's responsible for the beautiful layout of the magazine. This cover reflects the gratitude we feel and the continued abundance that we still enjoy in our lives. We know that despite the pandemic, we are all so fortunate here at Shell Point, and that is definitely something that we can celebrate during this month of Thanksgiving. This month's Shell Point Life is a gift to launch the holiday season. Inside, you'll find numerous positive stories that celebrate life here at Shell Point. Let's take a look inside at a few of the stories that you're going to be finding between these pages. On page 3, you'll find an article about several awards that Shell Point has received this year. The pandemic has made compassionate quality care more important than ever. Shell Point's management team and dedicated staff have worked together to provide the very best services and facilities possible during this difficult time. This commitment to excellence and continued process improvement has led to many highlights during the past 12 months, and Shell Point continues to set the standard for retirement living in this uniquely beautiful setting. This article looks back on several achievements accomplished during the previous 12 months. For overall quality of life, there is no better recommendation than Ideal Living magazine, which named Shell Point one of 2020's best of the best in its top 100 planned communities from across the nation. Shell Point's healthy lifestyle and unparalleled setting were recognized by Senior Hospitality International, which named Shell Point Retirement Community a certified retirement resort. Another area of excellence at Shell Point is healthcare. The Shell Point Health System received positive acknowledgement through 3 national recognitions that focused on the Larson Pavilion. Both Newsweek and U.S. News & World Report evaluated more than 15,000 nursing homes to establish a ranking of best nursing homes in the United States and included the Larson Pavilion Skilled Nursing Facility in its list of best nursing homes. Additionally, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services gave the Larson Pavilion a 5 out of 5-star rating. Turn to page 6 for 2 peas in a pod. Meet Jim Goodale and Honey Levine, 2 new residents who are already well known around Shell Point. Read how this couple is making a difference in the lives of many through their passion for plant-based eating in the article on page 6. Next up, we have a story that we wanted to call Ham for the Holidays, but we resisted the playful pun. Instead, it's called Over the Airwaves, which profiles 2 Shell Point employees who got licensed to operate the Shell Point ham radio system in case of an emergency here at Shell Point, such as a hurricane. And who are these 2 heroic employees? Why, our very own Dave Nixon and Dan Philgreen. Read all about them on page 10. The month of November is when we celebrate Veterans Day. Shell Point is proud of each and every one of our many residents who have served in the military, and to each of you, we say thank you for your service. In this issue, we meet Navy veteran Jeannie Fuchs, a resident of Oakmont. In 1952, Jeannie was working in the advertising department of Kellogg's cereal in Battle Creek, Michigan, when an opportunity to serve her country came calling. Her story is quite unique and, dare I say, a bit glamorous. You'll just have to read more about it starting on page 13. For a severe case of adorable, check out the Out and About section this month starting on page 36. You will meet several playful pups when Shell Point residents stop by with their furry 4-legged friends for a quick play date during a recent puppy pop-up hosted by the Resident Life programming team. Other lighthearted stories include a mask maker, a pretty purse pastime, resident volunteers packing PPE kits for the United Way, and an ice cream delivery at the Springs, and much, much more. Many of you will also be excited to know that the Happenings section is back as we ease slowly back into events and trips. We may have a long way to go before we reach the old days of socializing without a pandemic in the background, but the resident programming department is doing their very best to provide a vibrant but safe lifestyle for you to enjoy. There is so much more inside this issue, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. So I invite you to sit back, put your feet up, and read all about it in the November-December ShellPoint Life.